G'day! With the newest patch of Corp, it has brought out a new scenarios mode. There already were some scenarios in here, but I think now what we've got is daily challenges. So I figure we could have a quick look at the daily challenges to see how we're going. See what we can what it looks like. I guess a first look at this new daily challenge. Money to earn. So we've just got to earn like 1 hour to earn a whole bunch of money. Yes, so let's lion. If I speed that up, does that speed up my clock? Cool. Alright, let's accept that. It's been so long since I've had so little money with and potentially like things riding on the success of connections, like that if a airport goes red, then I actually fail. It's not something I've had for a while. What I kind of want to do is get rid of this connection and make this connection just go straight up here. Try and make Brasilia the center of the world. Center of this world. I don't want to have like I've done enough string challenge to know that's not really a sustainable way of running a society. So what we'll do is we'll sell that route, then we'll go into here. So we've now got have this as our major sort of starting route. Just as that sort of comes up with warnings, it does slow down the game, so we'll have to sort of speed it back up. Got a third plane on this guy, and we do want to try and upgrade our planes. We do have them running at a nice space distance at the moment, so that's nice. Some of these guys do just need that second plane just to offset the that they just can't last as long as it takes for that plane to get to them. The second plane, even if it's going small or slow, it might actually help. So just connect him to Salvador. Salvador. Just be careful of this guy because he is picking up a lot of people. Give him a third plane and we'll upgrade that one. May as well upgrade that one as well, since it's a decent length route. Alright, we are starting to get a little bit more money here too. So we will upgrade our central city. We'll upgrade that guy to allow them to deliver a bit more, and we'll just get him going a bit more efficiently too. Right, we'll get this guy to just bounce all the way past and upgrade him. And give him a second plane. Won't upgrade him yet though, it's just so that they can sort of offset themselves a little bit more. That guy upgraded. Him a second plane. Him a second plane. How much is it going to cost us to get Paraguay? Go back to speeding things up. Could make that route there too to try and make it a little bit more efficient. But I mean, I've already spent the money on the planes for this route, so let's upgrade him, and him. Try and just help this guy not be sitting on so many passengers for so long. Now, if those guys are just heading up to, like, say, Rio, then it's these smaller, the actual travel planes on that route that are needing to sort of get all those passengers out of there. Fourth plane on there. Start to upgrade these guys a little bit more too. good thing is it does mean that we've got moving on planes. Alright, so that's enough money that we can get Paraguay going, and we will get Paraguay to swing into here. These guys to come in here too. So this guy we want to... Probably don't want to upgrade him just yet. You can see there's a lot of popularity in Paraguay at the moment, so we are going to have tensions swinging that way. Let's get him upgraded. Third plate on there. Upgraded. It's nice to go back to a sort of a simple layout like this and actually be trying to have the thing not collapse on me too. Wow. Alright, so why are you struggling so bad? I realize that you're probably could be closer to this airport down here, which would probably make your life easier. But leave it as is for now. Potentially I could just have it connected to both. We can see Salvador's sort of struggling a little bit too. Assume that that route there is a bit long, so we'll try and give him a bit more of a standard path. And we'll bring in Uruguay as well, because they're... I mean, probably I should be spending this money on bigger countries rather than these little ones to make it a little bit more justified. The like the expenditure is going to see me actually get a lot more cities as well. We've got another city in here, so we are going to do a sort of spoken wheel layout here as well for the way I'm designing my cities. Getting enough money that we can also start to just try and expand these, we'll upgrade everyone a little bit more. Although because of how much money I have, it actually is big money that I'm spending to make some of those changes, so you don't want to go too hard too fast. Upgrade that guy again. We really should look to see why is he struggling so much. Rio is where he wants to spend his, or send his people. So where's Rio? Down here. So what we need to do is we need to make this line much more efficient. Let's give them a 300-seater. Let's give him a second 300-seater. Let's have him not stranded with so many people just sitting there trying to get through. So he's trying to get through to city was that somewhere at the north, was it? Yeah, up here. Alright, well let's make our whole system a little bit more efficient, and we'll give him a jet. I mean, that's going to mean that they're going to sort of like opt to sort of push through there. It was a bit of a burn of money, but we'll see how they go. So we're still getting in money. We'll bring in Bolivia, and we will make them connect there and in there once we can afford to. Spend money upgrading his plane too, just so that they don't freak out. These two planes are just sitting right on each other's tails, which is going to make them pretty useless and cause that guy to freak out a bit more. Get a fourth plane on that. And then we will connect these two as well. Paraguay to sort of have a few more options of where they're going. Let's upgrade that second plane as well. That guy's constantly complaining too. Let's upgrade one of his planes again. It sort of becomes just more about the speed of how quick they're getting to him. We will that guy a little bit more efficient. Have to upgrade him because it now means that other people are trying to pass through that route to get there. So we'll give him a 300-seater. Alright, so upgrade that guy. A little bit faster and make him faster. Him faster. This guy connected. Alright, so it's definitely a spend money to make money sort of situation we've got here. So we'll bring in Argentina. Him to go there, and I'm going to get this guy to go there, and we'll kill that route. May as well. It's not a major city there, so we may as well. Focused on a much shorter sort of route for much less money. Alright, so we've got that one plane going. Let's get a second one. We'll make him a 500-seater. Third one going. 300-seater as well. Let's try and sort of get them moving a bit better. Rio's still a small airport, but I mean it's not got anyone sort of passing through it, so it's not too big a deal. That guy 300, and we'll give him a 300 buddy. Upgrade that one. Sure, let's high low for $127. Let's bring in Chile. That guy going to 600. A mate that's 500, so that they're sort of well equipped. Since that's sort of affecting the connectivity of these guys, we will upgrade these ones as well to make that route a bit more efficient, and then at the same time, let's make this one more efficient. Him a bigger plane to sort of just get that moving as well. This one here. 300. And he is 100 population city there, so we can probably just have his spirits by doing that. Alright, well we know what we're going to get out of the Falkland Islands, and all we're going to get is one city, so I'm not sure if it's worth sort of spending the money to get down there, but we will go for Peru next. I think 300 seat planes is really what we're after. Major arteries, these ones that are freaking out, so that's fine. We'll go 10,000 over what we need just so we can get the infrastructure in place too. It's 500. We'll get him a second one that can be 500 as well because they're already nicely spaced, and then we'll just give him a 300 sort of floater on round 2. Get him up to 800. His mate going at 500. A bit more of a party population. And then we'll go for Ecuador next. There's an interesting, I guess, strategy here of whether you would want to that city come in. No, won't worry about the air show. can't see the new city. There we are. About whether you're better off trying to, like, improve, like, upgrade, or, upgrade and, like, expand, or if you're better trying to sit on what you've got and just earn money to see if you can do it in time limit. But we will try and expand. Just get so much more money, I guess, as you sort of go up. We're also just trying to speed through this just to get a feel for the game. I mean, I realize I can click down here to tell me. Alright, in comes Ecuador. They can connect through Peru. And we'll go 600-seater. I mean, that's just a bad luck of all those guys stacking on the exact same point. Are those two the same size now? Yep, alright, let's make that a 300-seater. He's one of our biggest problem guys. We'll make him 500, and then we'll give them a 300 as well. In fact, let's make him a 500 because he's offset to the other guy, and we're not going to save and quit at any point, so that having them the same size isn't going to cause us any issues. 300, and then offset him with a 100. That guy upgraded a few times. Speed things up again. Alright, Colombia's going to cost us 52,000. You can see we're making money, but we're definitely not making enough money to press some of the like to hit 1,000 in 18 minutes. A new city did come in too, so let's get him connected. That upgraded. Plane upgraded. Second plane. That guy upgraded. And speed things up. What was it, 52,000? So we want to go for at least 60,000, so we've got enough money to sort of build it into the existing network as well. There we go. Let's connect those two. Upgraded, and give him a partner in crime. It does now mean that we're starting to string a little bit to get from here to there. What we might do is we'll bring in Guyana, and we'll give him a city to sort of connect down to Brasilia as well, so it sort of recenters this layout. There's one nice thing about getting these smaller countries is it gives us just cities that are closer together with shorter routes. Up to 73,000. Another nice short route. So this is where it actually does cause its consequence, because it's so far north. We can't have, like, say this guy here can't connect to anything. Yeah, no. So we're gonna have to give him like a little exit route. And we're gonna have to upgrade these guys. How many huge jets just left at the same one time? So luckily we can just sort of work around that city being closed. Just let him fly up there with nice pace. I'll give him a upgrade. You're relying on that one tiny little plane to go out. It's not doing too well. And it has sort of upped his notoriety in the world as well. They're all now dependent on this route there. Alright, we're going to lose 2 of our 7 remaining minutes to that. I mean, I do think that a challenge like this would be really, really something to try and hit. But what we're doing here is just having a look at whether it's, like, I guess, how we stack up on the leaderboard. What's the sort of, what do these new daily challenges look like? It does seem like they're going to be quite fun. Like, it's not like the really tight, little, weird, hard challenges that the other ones can throw at you. And just sort of see how you can stack up against everyone else in the world. So with 5 minutes to go, do we actually continue to try and expand, or do we actually try and just go for the money earned? See if we can, how well we end up on the charts with just 5 minutes of earning money with our existing layout. I mean, I suppose what we can do is try and bring in some of these guys, although, yeah, it's going to cost us our entire sort of fortune that we've got. At least having a city that's got more people going to it means that we can have at least like a little boost to our end run here. End run. Alright, here we go. 2 minutes left. I'll have to see if that can hold on. Just if I can avoid spending the money, I know it might help our spot in the rankings a little bit, right? You're all good. I mean, you're only 100. But maybe if we're lucky, we can survive with just that, not spending that $100, right? For my own annoyance levels, let's help him out. City there. It's this clock that's ticking at me, right? Not anything on the map. So that's it. It's not even a like, here's how you rank on the board with your attempt. It's either you make it or you don't. Really? Cold. All right. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. But until next time, catch you later. See ya.